The official start of the Olympic Games. The magic of the moment dampened, literally, by some good old-fashioned British weather. Just as the opening ceremonies began, the heavens parted and the torrents poured. And ABC News has a remarkable seat at the London Olympic Games. Bill Weir is there as the world says, "Games on," and good evening to you, Bill.
Good evening, Josh. Yes, game's on indeed, but I got to correct you. This is England. Rain was written into the script tonight. It wouldn't be disappointing if it didn't fall. It did let up in time. And boy, if you could bottle all of the energy and anticipation in that stadium, you could power the planet tonight without giving anything away. Here now, a first peek at London 2012's $40 million spectacle. For the one-time empire, this was a moment to prove British brilliance, transforming Olympic Stadium from a lush island of pastoral villages into an industrial monster where rivers of molten steel form one glowing ring, then two, then five. To the delight of the royals, Danny Boyle used music, light, dance, and stagecraft to pay tribute to everything from James Bond and the Queen to Peter Pan, Harry Potter, and Britain's national healthcare system. And then, hours after the history lesson began, the former British colony known as America entered, beaming, and watched as the moving cauldron sculpture was lit by young British athletes nominated by medalists past, literally passing the torch to a new generation. Representing the White House tonight, First Lady Michelle Obama, who started the day with a transatlantic version of her Let's Move campaign to fight childhood obesity. While she hopes Team USA inspires our kids to get fitter, she also indulged in some Olympic daydreaming of her own. What would your Olympic event be? If you were an athlete, yeah, if you could have your fantasy, what would you play?
You know, all right, complete fantasy, I would be a gymnast, but come on, 5'11" with legs, no. I tried when I was younger, but I love gymnastics. I was in awe of what those women could do, and men as well, the strength, you know, it combined everything, dance and strength and acrobatics, but that's really a fantasy. Now, if we get to something that's a little more realistic, maybe it would be track.
Okay.
You know, I'd like to think I was fast.
And with the games now officially underway, focus turns to one of the great rivalries of 2012. Not between nations, but teammates. American Aquaman Michael Phelps and his longtime runner-up Ryan Lochte. By the tiniest of slivers, he lost to Phelps again and again until the recent U.S. trials. And now the fun-loving cocksure Floridian with his epic strongman training regimen is the favorite to own the pool. But proof that it is not all tooth and claw competition. Team USA has followed the lead of the Harvard baseball team and others by putting out their version of Carly Rae Jepsen's catchy summer ditty, Call Me Maybe. It is going viral. If they sweep up the medals, this will be a sign of their loose camaraderie. If they don't, well, let the questions begin, Josh.
And only now can the weekend begin, Bill. But quickly, the hottest of tickets tonight, but there have been some ticketing issues. I understand a general admission ticket isn't what we maybe think it might be.
No, I'm hearing complaints from so many Americans. There was one IOC licensed ticket broker that deals to America, Canada, Australia. 6-hour lines we're hearing complaints of. Family members split up on different sides of arenas. People can't get into the park even though they have tickets there. So we'll see how that snafu plays out in coming days, but still a lot of excitement in London tonight.